Turbans are stirring things up in Qing province. I've had enough of this.
Huh?
The government forces look ready for action. Where's that Zheng Jiao gone off to this time?
Most interesting.
There's just something about that man. I simply must get to know him. I think I've spent enough time in the fields. Maybe I'll go learn how to handle myself in a fight.
The Yellow Turbans are stirring things up in Qing province. I've had enough of this.
In Qing, there are brigands sowing chaos that call themselves remnants of the Yellow Turbans. Their numbers grow stronger by the day, and they're said to be far more brutal than we were in the past. I once told my Yellow Turban comrades to rise up and take back what was theirs. And now, some of those very same men prey on the innocent, slaughtering them by the hundreds. All of this is my own fault. I had no plan for what would happen after bringing down the Han. And now, I am constantly reminded of the truth. The truth of why you, a guardian of peace, reached out to me and remained by my side. It's undeniable. Good question. Let me tell you. The seeds I've sown are spreading a festering blight that will consume all in its path unless we tear out the roots and set them ablaze. Only then can the Yellow Turbans return to their true purpose, just as it was when we scattered seeds of hope across the land. That is my resolve, and may it also serve as an answer to your mercy. Please help me. Come with me to Qing to eradicate the wayward Yellow Turbans. Good. You have my thanks.
I think I've spent enough time in the fields. Maybe I'll go learn how to handle myself in a fight.
Appreciate it.
Did Zheng Jiao really get away? That's quite some tenacity, if so.
Why, yes.
Can we talk?
You pour your soul into the crops, only to have them devoured by locusts! The heavens...
Qing province is in dire straits. Yellow Turbans turned brigands beyond Zhang Jiao's control are running rampant, ransacking as they go to feed their growing numbers. Their ranks now extend farther than the eye can see.
And what's worse, there is talk of Zhang Jiao regaining strength. And what if they join forces? Can you imagine the scale of such an army? We must prevent this at all costs.
So, we're in a race against time.
The volunteer army remains committed to this fight. There are some battles only we can win.
So be it. To each the glory of his valor. The azure sky must never suffer the yellow taint. Come, we shall slaughter them to the last man.
It's time to begin. Yup.
I am Zhuha.
Let us march. Our former comrades have ransacked villages and attacked the people. Their actions are unforgivable. We must brace ourselves and stop their rampage. Will you help?
Don't let anyone escape! Take everything they've got and gather them up!
Should know the suffering of having tomorrow's food taken away. If you have forgotten, I make you remember.
Who the hell are you? Coming here to preach?
The enemy officer
Shut you up!
has been defeated.
Knows no words. We'll have to subdue them fast.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It open! All my might!
Time to act.
Looking rough.
Utterly modest.
The enemy officer
You are a warrior
has been
of
defeated.
distinction.
These guys aren't with the government forces. But they're this strong. Who the hell are they?
Who am I? That is a question I still ask myself. My former comrades, let me ask you, what is the true purpose of the Yellow Turbans?
Former comrades. Wait, you're not.
Do not involve the innocent. Where is the peaceful world we all dreamt of?
What in the world? We're just struggling to survive here.
Looking rough. There we go. Looking rough. All my might.
Hey! Raiding a village? That's a disgrace to the Yellow Turbans. You better listen up, or I'll force you to! Advance, now!
Take that. Looking rough.
Got quite the loot. Let's join up.
The
with
enemy
main
officer
group.
has been
Start
defeated.
the advance! Any dreams or hopes left for me in this world?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Always.
We've lost it all. No home, no family. Let's go. If we don't have it, then we gotta get it from somewhere, you know?
Take what you do not have. A tragic chain of events, and one stemming from my own deeds. Now I must right this. The cries for our aid have fallen silent. Now we must close in the main force and settle this.
Lord Zhengzhao, our great sage. You're alive.
You're the man from before. I see, so you were trying to halt this madness.
Wasn't too much help, I'm afraid. But with you here, everything will be fine. Lord Zhengzhao, you're alive? Listen, we needed some supplies from the village and...
You were told I'd die. Consult this beginning. However, as you can see, I have come to right your wrongs.
Already now? It's all too late. This is the only path we could take. With all my might. All my might.
I will lose my chance to ask for everyone's forgiveness.
Let's get serious.
Sincerest thanks for you and your divine aid.
All my might. All my might. All my might.
The enemy officer
We'll take our
has been defeated.
Lord Zhengzhao. But we still want to fight with you. All my might.
People truly start again.
enemy officer has
I
been
never
defeated.
wanted food taken from someone else. But with Lord Zhangjiao here, we could go back to being the old Yellow Turbans.
Think that I will become the salvation of those committed sins and
It's time to show our solidarity. Ready yourselves at once.
I can't tell who's friend or foe anymore. I'm bolting before I'm dragged into more wrongdoing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can you handle this?
Even now, we must push harder. The enemy officer
I challenge you
has
to
been
battle.
defeated.
Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Let's go.
Take this!
All my might. With all my might. Tails Is that it? Looking rough. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
those without conscience have been subdued. The village is safe, for now.
Let's go.
The Yellow Turbans have overrun this area. They should be easy enough to wipe out. Begin the advance!
Government forces are surely aware of this commotion. We cannot allow ourselves to fall here. I need your help. We must take out the commander of the government forces and get through this. The Yellow Turbans appear different.
There we go.
Are you different from those wreaking havoc in these parts? This is no longer a clear-cut problem.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm afraid I am still a good enemy.
You, huh? Gotta be honest. I've been looking forward to this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Hold back!
How irritating! I must retreat!
So, you've gathered many under your banner again, Zhang Zhao. Tell me, do you have it in you to lead them well?
Time to end this!
And I will not let it slip away.
Zhang Zhao, Zuluan. What are you doing here? What do you intend to do?
First, I have unfinished business to attend to. That's all I can say.
Next time I see you, you're finished!
Russian seriously. Go you and your divine aid.
How about this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even in doubting themselves, they truly strive to change.
Take this! So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back. Nice one. Yeah. Looking rough. Behold my power!
Spurs to hammer allies and rouse with the government. Certainly determined.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How could I be beaten in battle?
Can you handle this?
Looking rough. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Attention, your Zuluan.
Keep break! Steel yourselves, Yellow Turbans! We will push the government forces back so that we may embark on our new path. Commence the advance!
Bandits in yellow. How are we getting pushed this far back?
We've been stopped. The Yellow Turbans will be reborn.
officer has been defeated.
Crush this enemy officer beneath me!
Time to act. Let's get serious. Table's turned. Time to act. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it all.
All my might. Looking rough. Fight! Got this.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Predictable. Time to act. Time to attack. Head in. Let's go. All my might. Time to act. There we go. Officer has been defeated.
Let's go. The yellow turbans are back, and they've regained much strength. Troubling.
What's over? I must explain to them.
How could Lord Zhangjiao attack us? We were only following in his footsteps.
Yeah, we had to steal to survive. There was no other choice. So why is he doing this?
Oh, shut up! I don't want to hear any more preaching. If you're gonna kill us, just get it over with.
Hear me, all who once stood by my side. You have forsaken your duty as yellow turbans, and become beasts that prey on the weak. The oath you swore to those you hold dear has vanished from your souls, only to be replaced by the gaping maw of avarice. Such beasts are destined to turn on each other in the end. Even if I didn't stop you, your only path would lead to ruin. But I chose to punish you with my own hands. And the reason for that is I, the great sage Zhangjiao, forgive you. Only I am beyond redemption. It was I who failed to tell you why we took up arms against the chaos. All of you. Look at your hands. They are not only for taking. They should also be used for giving. The peaceful world of my dreams is only possible if we all wish each other the gift of life. I will once more put my faith in the hearts of men. So please, have faith in me as well. Let us return to our shared path. And this time, we will bring justice to this broken age.
Lord Zhangjiao, are we really still...
Lord Zhangjiao!
Lord Zhangjiao sure does give a great speech. Look at him. You can see their minds changing. But when I was breaking my back, trying to set them straight, they weren't having any of it. Lord Zhangjiao is incredible. I'm so glad he's still alive to be with us. But still, doesn't this leave you a little on edge? He might just go wild again if we lose him. Now you're talking. The Yellow Turbans are nothing without their leader. We gotta guard him with our lives. I wonder how much of his message really stuck with him. I get the feeling it's not gonna be all meat buns and wine. But a heart full of doubt has no room for comrades. So we'll just have to trust the path we're on.
You think more deeply than your demeanor suggests. Yes, bearing the weight of a hero is no easy task.
Right. A hero. Is that what Lord Zhangjiao means to me?
Zinyuan, you must ready yourself for the trials ahead. Zhangjiao's vision will shape the age to come.
Thank you for staying by my side. Am I really still walking the path my dream has laid before me? The one true path to salvation for all. Good. Then I have not bared my soul in vain. With the allies we regained in this battle back in the fold, we can consider our army evenly matched with the government forces. I have once again seized the reins of great power. And with that great power, I will make them see that no man of this world has the right to persecute or steal from another, because one day, the fangs of vengeance will inevitably turn on the wicked. And once they've accepted the truth, a new dawn will rise to greet them. I must also be vigilant, so that my renewed strength is not twisted into a weapon against the weak. With you at my side, I will not repeat the sins of the past. Just a little longer. Stay with me. When all of this is over, I must walk the path before I dare glimpse into my dream's horizon.
Zhangjiao. He should have been finished. But now he has united his wayward followers once more. This is not the same man whose despair over the chaos wrought by his own men nearly drove him to ruin in Ji.
Not at all. I once dismissed them as a rabble of peasants, but now they have a real leader. This does not bode well.
Outnumbering them won't suffice. If we engage them directly, both sides will suffer heavy losses.
It sounds like you're being cowardly, but being realistic. We should seriously consider peace, or at least a truce.
Out of the question.
Dongzhuo!
Are you so eager to defile the honor of the throne? The Yellow Turbans are a herd of cattle. If you don't yoke them, whip them, and lower them to beasts of burden, it's only a matter of time before they stampede.
That's going too far.
Ha! Right. Your flock of volunteers comes from the same peasant stock. Consider the Yellow Menace a feast for our wrath. Our blades will cut them to shreds, and their blood shall slake our thirst for vengeance.
So, Dongzhuo has finally chosen to act. Negotiation is the last thing I'd expect from him. In fact, I believe he intends to slaughter us all as traitors to the throne. We've held our own against the armies of the Central Plains, but not with the cavalry of Western Liang reinforcing them. If we don't strike now, we may soon find ourselves backed into a corner. We must have the courage to charge into the coming storm. We march. Our blades shall carve a path through flesh and flame, right to Dongzhuo's throat.